Well, if gender is a social construct, then why would that matter? They never have an answer for that. If that's the case, why do we want to have 50-50 parity between, if at all? We don't really. They just want simply to have a majority of women in it. I still get this today. Like, people go, that there's more men on the Supreme Court of the United States than there are women. I go, yeah, by a margin of one, by a margin of one, and it's like, there's a reason that the founding fathers made it like an uneven number, right? I think it was like, not, I think we're at 9, right? It used to be more than that. They've fluctuated between, but it's almost always been an uneven number, right? So they don't have that deadlock. And so really what they're pissed off about is that if there's 4 women and 5 guys, they think that those 5 guys are going to stand together, lock arms, and vote because they just have penises, right? And it's like, no, that's actually not the way it works, especially when it's like a liberal, a justice, right? And so, like, women will do that almost unilaterally. It doesn't matter what the issues are; they will always lock arms and vote for the sisterhood, right? Men, on the other hand, like, we'd much rather use our rational brains as opposed to the emotional side of things. And women lead with emotion, men lead with rationalism. And again, if you want the hard data on that, I'm more than happy to give it to you. But yeah, that's pretty much where I would go with this. Primarily, women are less interested in personal freedoms, and they will sacrifice personal freedoms for security, because women's primary goal in life is long-term security, and that also shines through when they're organizing societies.